Hello, my young developers. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome to my channel, Digitalize the World. In today's lesson, we will be learning how to make a maze game. In my last lesson, as I told you that I will be coming with a very surprising game, here I am. So let's dig in and let me show you what we are going to do today. So students, we are going to create a new project. We are going to delete the text. First of all, let's take a backdrop with one color. So let's say we're going to be having this brown color at the back. Let's drop it inside. Say okay. This is the background that we are using. Now to draw a maze, you have to use the character. So because we have to do the coding inside the maze as well. So you go to the paintbrush. First of all, take a square. So first of all, students, let's make the boundary. We take a square, fill it with black color. Now let's take some thinner lines. We can take this freehand tool also. So for example, I'm going to start from here. I'm going to draw a straight line. Then I'm going to draw another straight line. And I'm going to block this way. I'm going to open that way from here. And I'm going to open that way from here. I'm going to close this one from here. Like that. Like this. And something like that. You know, a little bit. And what we can do is we can close the part from here. And we close this line also like that. This line can be closed like this. And here we are going to add a finishing line. We can close this line from here too. Let's make it neatly. This way. I think that's nice. What we can do is make this line again. Let's draw it. And like that I want. Otherwise, let's make this line also neat. Oh, sorry. Let's make this line neat as well. Let's just like that. That's nice. Okay. Let's make it bigger now. As you have seen here, this maze is very small. So you need to make this maze a little bigger. The way you can do it easily and you can see easily. Look, this maze is looking nice like that. I think this size is good. So let's delete it. Now, I think we should change the color of the backdrop. Let's change it to blue. This is nice. Now let's take our character. Let's take the frog. There we go. We put the frog here. Too big. Now you know already how to make the size smaller. So we do. That's nice. I like this size. You can check it on full screen how the size looks good. Perfect. Now let's take any other character which will be acting as an obstacle. So I'm going to take this bat. This bat is going to be flying here and will not let the frog go downwards. So let's make the size of this bat a little smaller so that it's good. Yay! It's gonna go all the way to that side. Now, what we're gonna do is we are going to make some arrow keys. So we go to the paintbrush. Let's take a triangle and fill it with red color. And you have to make it a little bigger in size. Fill it the same color. Let's take a square and we make the arrow keys. There you go. So now we have our arrow. First arrow is done. Let's place our first arrow here, but the size is too big. Let's make the size of this arrow a little smaller. That's nice. Let's place the up arrow here. Now, we're going to get the same arrow, but we're going to change its rotation. Now this arrow is supposed to be, let's rotate it and put this arrow at the bottom. This is going to be your down arrow key. And we're going to place it here. And let's make the size 1 time smaller, 2 times smaller. And we place it here. Just there. Now, let's get the arrow again. And now this time we have to make the arrows turn to right and left. So first I'm going to do right. Put this arrow here. Take this also and turn this line towards right. And we join this together. Just like that. There you go. Your right arrow key is prepared. Let's make the size of this right arrow smaller as well. Right. The right arrow key is also done. Now, last is your left arrow key. What we're going to do is take this, put that here, turn it towards left, and make sure it is straight. And connect your left arrow key. There we go. So now let's make the size of your left arrow key smaller. Perfect. All your 4 arrow keys are done. Now, let's add the green flag here. Let's make a green flag. How are you going to make a green flag? First of all, let's take a black color. Take a square. Draw the line. Fill it with the same color. And take a triangle. Draw a triangle. Fill it with green color, light green color. And rotate it. And put it and connect it with this. Like that. Your flag is ready. Okay, we put the flag. Here. We make it smaller in size. There you go. Now, let's do the coding. So first of all, we have to do the coding in the bat. This bat has to move all the way to left and the right side forever. So first of all, let's fix the starting positions of all your characters. So when green flag click, go to the motion block and add the go home block. Let's add the same blocks in all of your characters. So easy. Just drag and drop. And let's put this in the arrow keys also. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Now, let's go back to the bat. And in the bat, we have to say when click, we want the bat to go first to the right side. For example, let's say the bat has to go 9 or 8 steps to the right side. Then it has to go back 8 steps there and has to repeat forever. And this we will be setting the speed also. So I want that the bat should be moving very slowly. Let's test it. Yeah, I think that's nice. So let's keep it like that. Next is that when you will be pressing these 4 arrow keys, your frog has to move in those directions. So for example, if I press my up arrow key, my frog will go up. So what do? I say when I tap on your up arrow, you're going to send a message to the frog, then the frog has to move upwards. So when I tap on my up arrow, this up arrow is going to broadcast a message to the frog, and when the frog opens up the same colored message, the frog has to go up 1 time and then has to stop. Okay? Then we do the same coding for the down arrow. When you tap on the down arrow, you're going to send a message to your frog, but in other color, let's say red color. And when the red message is opened, by your frog, the frog has to move down, and then has to stop. The same thing we do for the right arrow. So for the right arrow, when I tap on my right arrow key, I am going to send a colored message, let's suppose say yellow color. And when the yellow message is opened by my frog, the frog will go to the right side 1 step and has to stop. Then the last one is the left arrow. So when I tap on my left arrow key, I am going to send a message in green color. And when the green color message is opened by your frog, where does the frog go? It has to go where? Left side. And then it has to stop all. Now let's test it how my frog moves. So let's click on the green flag. I'm going to press my down arrow. And now I'll press. Okay, now you see, you are not also allowed to touch the maze lines, the walls of the maze. We didn't do the coding yet, but I'm going to teach you how will that work. So let's go a little down without touching. See, all the arrow keys are working. I am just testing the arrow keys for now. Okay, but this project seems a little complicated. Okay, we'll see that. All right, let's move on. Okay, now when the frog bumps to something, now something is the walls of the maze, something is the bat. So when your frog bumps to some other thing, it has to go back to its starting position. And this is the starting position of the frog. So we say when frog bumps, see, it says start on bump frog. So when frog bumps to some other character, it has to go to its starting position and then stop. Now let's do the testing of this bumping. Now I'm going to move down and I'm going to bump myself. Look, and I'm going to bump the walls of the maze. Look, that's working. See? Okay, now let's get back and we'll do the coding in the flag. All right, so when we are bumping to the flag, like when something is bumping to the flag, then it has to first say a message. You win. You win. Okay, and then it can say after when the message is being displayed, we have to create another screen. In that screen, we will be adding our frog with the crown on it. So I have already designed the frog with the crown on it. And let's add the background color. Let's add the same background color. And we are going to use ABC to type. So we say yay. And let's say in bigger font with the color inside. Yay. And the frog, let's make the size of the frog a little bigger. There you go. And we say you win. Smiley also, and with a little bigger message with the different color. There you go. Let's drag this a little here. Yay, you win. I think make the size a little more bigger. Perfect. That's how we wanted. So when the frog bumps to this flag, it has to say this message and then it has to use the screen. Okay? But now I was looking, this project is very difficult. So now you have to be very carefully go down because this bat is moving here and there, here and there. Let's modify a little your maze. Let's modify your maze a little. So I was thinking, what if we just delete this line and instead of adding a flag here, okay, this much is okay. For example, let's say, because this frog cannot go easily because it's going to bump here. It's keep on going to bumping. I know that. You won't be, no, but you can go easily and get this. Let's keep the flag somewhere here. Because here also it wouldn't be possible. Let's keep the flag here, right? And let's close the part from here. So we take a line in black color and we can close it on this side. Okay. Now let's see. We click on the green flag. Oopsies. Okay. We forgot to fix the starting position of the flag. Let's put it here. All right, now let's go back, play, go down, 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 down. Uh-oh. Okay, I know how to play the game. If I move this much, then this much there. I think I'm going to touch. See, I knew. Now I'll go down. Then I'll go to the right side. I'll go a little up. Oopsies, that's nice. Not nice to me. Okay, I know the tricks to do. Go down, right, left, down. Let's go a little there. Up, right, up, that side, up, right side, left, right, up. Oopsies. Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. Yay! I did it! So students, it was a little complicated, but I am sure that you have liked my project. I'm loving my project because I love to have challenges in the game. If you have any questions coming in your mind, and if you have any confusion in this game, please do ask me in the comment section. I would love to answer your queries. So my next project is also going to be a very surprising game. So stay tuned with me and keep watching my games. Do like, share, and subscribe. And see you in my next lesson. Take care. Bye-bye.